Okay, everybody, hi, this is Jason Rome. This is a Minecraft thing I've been working on. Basically, I'll give you a test before I go on with how to make it. So let's say you're down in the mine, you're mining, you have some cobblestone, but you don't want to have to go back up to the surface to let it off. So let's just put some cobblestone in this chest and send it off. It'll go and it will lock into a station, that's what I call them, and start unloading. And in the meantime, you'll get another one, which you can also send off. It will intelligently switch to the nearest open station. And oh, there's one done, so it'll go and it will lock into a position in a queue. And it's infinitely expandable. But I have this set up with 4 carts. You got 1, 2, 3 in the queue here, and then you got the 4th one down here. Though honestly, there are situations where if you send all of them out, you won't have one down here, but instead, the 4th one will be here instead. But yeah, see, it's good, and it automatically unloads, and it unloads completely. If I check this one, which was the one that came back most recently, it doesn't have anything in it. And yeah, so let's crack on with the tutorial. Okay, I'm starting with the stations, also surprise jump cut. And the stations are really easy to build. You go up, actually I haven't counted this yet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You go up 5 blocks to build your station. 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is your input. This is the cart. So this is the rail. This is the main rail. Turns in here. And this is the exit rail. It's important to have a piece of redstone here because so that it'll always go this way unless it's getting a signal, which I'll get to later. So you go out 5 blocks, 3, 4, 5 with your, and then you have a chest here with a hopper going into it, and this hopper has a powered rail on it. And then you have a block next to the chest here that has a comparator, so that comparator is coming out of the hopper. Then it goes into this block. This block has a torch on it with a block on top of that and a piece of redstone here, and that'll activate that. So the way that works is if a minecart comes here, the hopper will start dropping blocks into it, and while there are blocks in the hopper, this will turn on, which will make the powered rail unpowered. And the last thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take a repeater out of that block, and then take a dust there, and one more repeater there, and then you're going to want to bring dust along here, hook it up there. That'll make it so that when there's a cart here, this will flip directions so that any cart coming this way will just jump onto the next track. And there's the station. It's relatively easy to build. Okay, and another surprise jump cut, but this is how you build the minecart queue. Okay, so you start with the one at the bottom, which is you got just a powered rail, a bit of powered rail in a slope like this, which you can just dig under and power. The reason you can just power this all the time is because your next goal is to have a sticky piston here with a block on it. And then just bring some redstone around here, put in a button here. I said put a button here, and so it'll retract and extend. See, because minecarts can't go down if there's a block here. But interestingly enough, they can go up, but I don't actually utilize that, but, you know. Okay, and then, anyway, so you have your thing, so you build up you build it up like a drop, and then bring it out. So that's just rail. That just drops it down into there. Sorry for the monotone, guys. I'm still a little tired. But anyway, so then we're going to okay. Let's just bring it up one more block. Then let's start to spiral it around. Basically, what we do is we take a okay, so we're going to turn. It kind of goes up like that. It's two of the same level and then goes up one. So watch. If we draw it up like this, and the middle one's going to be a detector rail. And then so you just repeat that for as count the number of detectors you want minus 1, and that's how many. So for the number of carts you want, you get 1 less detector rail. So like I want a 4-cart system, so I'll use 3 detector rails. And then that'll be that. And then for each detector rail, you have, it stops a piston higher up. Also, we're going to want a piston here to stop this one from firing. So piston here, and that one will be inverted. But then from then on, what it is you put a block up, one behind the detector, bring it out 3, put a piston, and then put the sandstone, and then you just draw a line going from the detector up to the piston. So that means if a cart's there, it'll stop any other carts from bumping into it. And then you just repeat that for for all of your detectors. So for all your turns, that should be that. So if you take a minecart with chest, send it down the line, lock into place, send another one down, lock into place, another one, lock into place, send another one, lock into place. All you have left to do is take the inverted one and connect it to this line here. So let's just, you know, bring that around. The way you wire this is entirely up to you, but this is just how I do it. Well, for this situation, it's just a nice direct way to do it. And now if I go, I can follow a rail. There we go. And then the rest of it just slide down one in the queue. Okay, finally guys, I have to show you guys how the rails are set up. one thing I didn't note in the station bit was how this part worked. The way you get back is, so you have a rail that turns, and you have a redstone torch down here that makes sure it's always turned the right direction, so that if you come this way, you'll just pop right there, but then when you go back, you'll turn up here onto this rail, which will, if you can see how the turns work, if you're way back here, you'll just pop along each rail and then come around to there. But depending on where you are, you'll just kind of inject yourself into the rail system. Pretty sure that's self-explanatory now. But yeah. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I'll send us off with watching for... Let me just... There we go. Which just takes all 4 of them off. 60 stone. Let's watch this one. Dun, 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 dun. Now we can just watch them go. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there goes one. Oh, there goes the second one. Oh, there goes the third one. And here comes the 4th one. Hope you guys enjoyed it, because that's it for today. Bye.